for the people who are like me, who don't have any experience of project management. So the non-experienced students should definitely go for it.
Hello guys, my name is Sagar and welcome to my channel Immigrant, where students and professionals share their experience with those of you who are planning to study or work in Canada. Today's video was requested by some of the viewers and therefore we have Mano. He has completed project management from Centennial College, and in conversation with him we'll talk about why he decided to go for project management after doing bachelor's in technology, how Centennial for project management, should you go for 1 year or a 2 year program? I will be uploading a separate video on how he was able to land a full-time job in project management after completing the program. So stay tuned and stay subscribed. With that being said, let's dive into our today's video. Hi Manav, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining.
Well, thank you so much for having me, Sagar. It's really makes me not proud, but one small little milestone that I achieved. If you remember, I reached out to you, right? And I'm like, dude, you're doing some great job out there. So I'm really honored to be over here.
No, it's a pleasure, likewise. So to start it off, if you can introduce yourself to our viewers, just about your educational background, your work experience.
Well, yeah, sure. So I started my career, as learning as a mechanical engineer. I am a mechanical engineer, very bad one. I started my journey with Tata Motors, one of the biggest, automobile manufacturer of India. I was technically working in a technical position. Within a span of a year, I knew that, hey, no, this is not what I want to do. I moved in. I got into an international education consultancy business, and then while I was coaching students, I thought, hey, why not Canada? Came to Canada, did project management, and I'm currently working for Gannett Fleming. It's one of a big rail and transit consulting company, and it's been great experience to work with them, and overall I have no complaints with this life and even COVID.
So, Manav, among all the options that we have, especially considering your background, your mechanical engineering, not a good one, why did you choose project management?
Well, when I was researching that, what I really want to do, when I was working for Tata Motors, I thought that I was reporting the project manager, and he was not on a lot on technical side, and that is where I wanted to be. I didn't want to dirty my hands. I wanted to, work my brain and manage the technical aspect. So I thought, let's, start searching. One of my colleagues suggested me project management. I did my research. I found out that project management can be applied everywhere and anywhere. So forget about me being mechanical engineer. It can be, of course, applied in engineering, but it can also be applied in finance. It can also be applied in marketing. So that made me really curious. That okay, at least I'm gonna learn something basic, and then I'm gonna find that, hey, where I want to apply this project management. Would it be marketing? Would it be finance? But let's just give it a thought. So that was the main thing why I chose project management, because it's a discipline that can be applied anywhere.
So basically, you saw the scope of project management, and we will talk about it more in the later part of the video. For now, my question is, why did you choose? How did you end up getting into Centennial?
So I did like I do a thorough research. So when I thought that okay, I'm gonna pursue my international education in Canada, when that country was decided, I'm a very picky person. I love my life to be happening. So I was very stubborn on applying to the colleges that are in metropolitan cities of Canada, or biggest cities. That's Ottawa, Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. Those were four on my list. Toronto was definitely on the top priority because, hey, come on, a light up city. Who wouldn't want? So I started searching for the colleges and universities that offer project management. Currently, I found that 5 colleges are offering project management. Centennial, the reason why I'm picking that was it had project management course, but also offered internship, and it wasn't a co-op. So when I searched what is internship and co-op, the biggest difference I found is Centennial has a representative that has a set of companies who are really wanting to hire internships. When in co-op, you're just on your own. right? So you sail your boat, you reach out to the employer. With Centennial College, they have good relationships with employers for seeking interns, and that's where they directly connect to you. So you play safe. I played safe, I'll be honest. Though I didn't choose my internship, I didn't take internship, but that was the main reason.
Let's talk about your one-year project management program at Centennial. If you can tell us an overview of what kind of subjects, what kind of courses do you get to learn?
So we had quality management, we had risk management, we had cost estimation and scheduling. We had fundamentals of project management. It tells you everything, gives you an overview about the entire project management. So that's how the course is divided. Also, when I was studying, I don't know if they have this course right now or not, but when I was studying, I was so lucky that I got to choose a course which was project cost estimation, which was hardcore accounting. And me being a mechanical engineer, I had no knowledge of accounting, and I feel so much lucky that I gained so much out of that course. And it helps me now when I see my budget list and when I talk to my project manager, I know the terms. So this is how, Centennial's course has been designed really well for project management.
And as you mentioned that you were from mechanical engineering background, did you ever find it hard studying project management?
See, you see, I have this big smile. So I'll tell you this way: whenever I was in my group with my friends, buddies, I always used to tell them that, hey guys, I cannot understand what are we actually studying, because in project management you need to have your soft skills more, and of course you do need analytical skills, but you need to have more soft skills. You need to know how to interact with external stakeholders. You need to be very disciplined in order to learn project management. That is one of the tips I would love to give to the viewers who are viewing this. You have to be very disciplined, and I was not. So and the other reason was I was not able to relate it, right? Because what you study in project management, what you study, you either need to have really good imagination power, or you need to have an hands-on experience to relate what you're learning. So cutting it short, it was kind of difficult for me, but I'm pretty much sure there are other people who do wonders in that.
And would you recommend like 1 year program or 2 years program?
Okay, so I would like to answer this question um, in a dissected way. I'll break it down, the answer. First is for the people who are like me, who don't have any experience of project management. So the non-experienced students should definitely go for a 2 years course, because they're fresh, and it takes time for freshers to consume the knowledge, because they're completely unaware about what is going to come up to them. So for freshers, they should go for 2 years. But the people who are already experienced in project management domain and who still come to Canada and pursue 1 year course, I would highly recommend them to pursue, first of all, that 1 year course, because um, project management or project differs from country to country. There is a huge impact of a country's culture. So let's assume I had my colleagues who were from Brazil and Colombia, and they already had their PMP. Initially, I reached out to them and asked them this question that, hey, like, you already have PMP, why don't you guys just directly apply? But one of them really told me that, Manav, the business changes, right? There are different taxations, there are different business laws by country to country, and that changes. So if you're coming to Canada, planning to have a life over here, it's important to take a course in project management, which is in Canada, which helps you understand how the Canadian business system. They can start at an entry level position. So I'll give you my example. When I was studying project management, I had this thought and this passion that, hey, once this course is done, I'm going to apply for a project manager position.
Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. Comment below for any questions or a topic you would like to cover in my upcoming videos. Do subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I wish you guys all the best. Stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.